Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to take a look at some gameplay of the Ancient Tyr. And for those of you wondering, how do you get your hands on the special edition version of the Tyr? The only way right now is through the paid version of Operations. So let's take a look at that. And this is for Operation Raging Typhoon. It is the final prize, level 100 for the paid track here. I'm trying to get all the way to the end and we should be seeing it over there. So this is the Ancient Tyr, and this thing doesn't do anything different from your regular Tyr. It just looks different. It's kind of like comparing the Ares to the Eldritch Ares. In fact, I think in the last operation there was a legendary paint job for it, which gives you an additional 5% more durability. So technically this one, the Tsunami skin, is stronger than the Ancient Tyr. But I do believe they are going to change that with the special edition robots. So I think in the future they are going to get 5% additional durability. But this is what it looks like in terms of design. And when I go to paint job, you can see it doesn't add anything to it. But we are running Gust and Storm on here. We have Last Stand, Fortifiers, Advanced Repair Unit, and here are the following pilot skills. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run two games, one with the Gust and Storm, the second one's going to be Halo Corona. Those I think two are the strongest builds for the Tyr at the moment. And the rest of my lineup, we do have a Phantom with Gust and Storm, we have a Fenrir with Avenger and Igniters. I did do a video on the Leech with actually 4 Sinister Pulsars yesterday. I'll put a link to that in the top right corner. This time around, I have a bit of a hybrid build here with Corona. And we have Last Stand, Anti-Control Thermonuke for this. And then lastly, we have the Behemoth with Tridents. And I don't have Last Stand on here because this is more of a mid-range setup. And I'm going to treat it as such. But the main focus is going to be the Ancient Tyr, and we are going to run 2 games with this. So let's hop into game number 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Rome map, and I have decided to actually start with the Phantom here first. We are going to try to see if we can get this left beacon as quickly as possible. We do have a hover here, but I don't think he's going to get here before I do. And the other thing too is I do have resistance. That's going to help with this engagement. I'm actually just hoping that my team moves in here because I'm going to need their help. This guy's Last Stand has triggered. Mine hasn't triggered yet. Let's do this. I'm actually going to activate, my beacon point there. This way I get resistance. Okay, so we weren't able to get, notice what was happening here. My teammates were hanging back, and that actually cost them this beacon, which means we now have 4 beacons against us, and it actually puts us in a really bad situation. I think they should have just pushed through. Hanging back like that actually cost us more. Oh man, we're getting attacked by a stalker. Okay, I'm going to try to see if I can maybe push towards center perhaps. I think one of these guys are going to drop in here in front of me though. And we do have... Maybe we can get actually center here. Let's try to do this instead. So we should be getting, I think, this beacon. We do have to watch behind though. I see an arrow there, which means I'm getting attacked behind me. This guy has to break through my physical shield. Good thing I have fortifiers on this thing. This guy has put up his shield. And I think he's actually breaking it, or will be breaking it here soon. I'm getting attacked by 2 guys. Let's take out this guy. Let's heal up. My Last Stand has not triggered yet, but we are in a really bad spot here. Yep, this guy's, I think my shield's either, no, it's not broken yet, but it will be soon. I'm gonna take out this guy if I can. My Last Stand hasn't triggered, so that's good. If I can get inside this guy's shield, and let's take these, both of them out. We've got Godlike. I think they're actually gonna spawn to my right here, so I'm trying to position myself We're getting roasted here. My last stand has triggered. Maybe we can get another kill. I think. Let's try to heal a little bit. Nope, wasn't able to. But man, we took down a lot of players there with that tier. I'm looking to see. I think maybe I should drop in here with this. We need to get this out of our lineup. Let's try to take this guy out. The thing is, he's going to have his flight here soon. You know what? This guy's going to try to attack me. I think he went. Wait. You see what I did there? Let's try to get this guy here. We might be able to take out that Ares, and this guy. What I actually tried to do was to fire. I tried to fire my tridents against the building here so that the splash damage could do some damage to him. But we did actually take out quite a... Oop, there's a guy here that we can take out.
Double kill.
I'm totally gonna get killed here. Let's just wait. And I think we are going to use the leech next. So let's just... here we go. I am hitting this guy here. Oh, I saw something pop. Here we go. Let's try to see if we can take this guy out. We do need to, I think, push for another beacon here. Let's try to see if we can... Oh, wait, there's also this guy. Let's try to... Oh, wait, we can't stop him. Might have to go for this one here. Where is he? We are in the center here. And you know what? We might even be able to win this one. It's getting pretty close here. Trying to get within range of this guy. Take him out, perhaps. Let's do this.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Come on, guys. There's only one. Actually, no, there's more than one player left. There's also this guy here. Let's move this way. What is this guy? Oh, he's in a Mercury. I think he's gonna lock me down, actually. I almost have my ability, and we should have it now. I don't know if this is gonna help me. Yep, there we go. See another player here. I think they might drop in another one over here, possibly. And that is game. Man, that was a bit crazy. We almost actually ended up losing there. I think one big mistake that we made at the start, those three, I think it was 3 players, didn't attack the left. They just let me go in alone, and you always want to make sure that you help out your teammates so that you can end up actually capturing that beacon and spawning there to protect it. But let's just see how we did here. We were actually down a player. We ended up doing 2.3 million, 13 kills, 2 beacons. Let's take a look at this player over here on my team. And this guy is running from level 8 through to 9 on his bots. He does have a tier as well. And those are his weapon levels. And I'm looking at the pilot levels. So pretty leveled up compared to their bots. And on the other team, this player over here is in Champion League as well. And this guy is running from level 8 through to MK2 level 12 on the hover. And some MK2 weapons. And not leveled up pilots. Some of them are. They're missing a pilot for this one here. And let's just take a look at this duo squad. And this guy here is in Champion League as well. Running level 8 through to 10 on his bots. With some MK2 weapons. And those are the pilot levels. And his teammate. Also in Champion League. And this guy's running from level 8 through to MK2 level 12 on the Hellburner. And some MK2 weapons. And those are the pilot levels as well. Before I forget, let's just take a look at the honor points. And there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch out my weapons and run the Halo Corona on the Ancient Tyr. So we're going to do that now. And probably switch some of the skills as well, because I have it tied to the Gust and the Storm. But yeah, let's hop into game 2 and let's see how we do with the tier, because this first game that we just had was actually pretty decent with the setup. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Rome map once again. And hopefully we can actually get this left beacon here before the other team does. That guy is actually sprinting there. What is he in? Trying to see if he... Maybe Phantom as well. Gonna try to get this beacon here, and then once I'm out of this spot, I'm gonna drop in with the tier. Just making sure that we get this. I'm not sure what's at center there. Okay, we're gonna make a move for center here. We're gonna try to take out this Ares. Inside his bubble. Here we go. Yep, phase shift. I could blink away, but I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to get out of this bot here so I can drop in with the tier. And here we go. So we're going to run the tier with Halo Corona. Looks like we're making an attack here on the home beacon actually. Trying to lock down this guy here. What is this guy in? I think that's... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? My teammate's going to need some help here. So I'm going to move on over to this side. Always have to be careful because, you know, your teammates tend to kind of drop in and they end up losing all their bots. So we do have their home beacon. You know what? I'm going to move a little bit closer here because my teammates are going to need me to heal up. So we're trying to hold this down, but I think my teammates might be getting a little bit too aggressive here. Oh, jeez. That guy got totally smoked. You can see even I'm taking on a lot of damage. My last stand has now been triggered. This guy's trying to smoke me here. He's actually knocked down my weapon, so I think one mistake that I made there was actually to engage that, because it's actually cost me this tier here. We're still holding down the 4 tier. Man, this shield on this thing is crazy. So I think we actually still have a shield on our tier here. Let's move around the corner here. Let's just join the party, because apparently this is where everyone's at. Let's take out this guy. He's actually gone into Fangs out, which is a terrible move. Oh, jeez, we're going to take this guy out. We're so going to take him out. There's like 2 guys firing at him now. There we go. So we have a rampage. And the crazy part is I only have 2 Coronas. We're going to have a Rhino moving in on this side yet soon. Another guy has dropped in. Oh, jeez. My frontal shield is still there. The Rhino just decided to park here. He's like, what's going on, guys? Oh man, he just got smoked by someone that had a vortex, and I'm trying to take out this guy too. Man, guys, hold down that other side beacon. I can't take these guys all out. And how the heck do I still have a physical shield? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. If only I didn't lose the top weapons, maybe we would actually be doing quite a lot of damage here. And my teammates are still dropping in. We have godlike, but we gave up that side beacon. Oh man, a Leo, what? Jeez. How many guys have I killed? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I think they're finally gonna take me out. Finally. You know what? Let's use the leech here quickly. Uh-oh, bit of lag. Oh my gosh. Let's go for this guy. We need another beacon fast. This game's gonna be over soon if we don't do that. Inside his shield, quick. Oh my gosh, 1 versus 3. Please don't have another one over here. Oh man. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. Let's just go into phase shift. I'm hoping this guy flies away here. You know what? Let's go for this guy here first. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Ah! You know what, if they take me out here, so what I can do is always spawn where that Fury is back there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this. We actually still have this one left. Man, they still have actually 4 players here. Where's that other guy? Wasn't there a guy here? Come on, we gotta get this beacon here in the center. Oh shoot! And they keep on dropping in more. Are you kidding me? Let's do this. Man, these guys definitely want to finish me off here. How many guys do they have? How many do I need to kill is more the question. Cheapers. I'm trying to go for this beacon. These guys just keep on dropping in. Oh man, and there's a guy at top here. Okay, my last stand has been triggered. Let's just see if I can heal up here. Oh man, where's that guy coming from now? And I'm getting spiraled to death. I'm trying to move on over to this side because I know that guy can't use his ability anymore. He just used it there. So we're trying to do this. At least maybe get him down to his last stand or something. Holy crap. Let's try to heal. Trying to get that guy. And maybe this one. I'm going to put my shield up. I don't know if that's going to save me. Nope, it's not. I do have this one here. Let's try to get that guy. There is this guy here. Can I get him unlocked? We have got him unlocked. We can get this guy next. And come on, hit him. Oh man, that's gonna be what kills me. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be one of the craziest games I think I played. I am definitely gonna go down. I don't have last stand on here. But man, how many guys did I just take out? That was insane. I think I'm more surprised by how strong that tier was, because I had both my top weapons blown off, but the front shield of that tier wasn't breaking at all. So that was crazy, and it's a good thing that I actually had fortifiers on there. So it was such a crazy game. It's actually reconnecting here. It's probably trying to calculate the score. I'm kind of wondering, are we going to see a final score here? To Hanger, I have no idea what I actually scored in this game. But yeah, anyways, guys, the last game, very exciting. And as you can see, the fortifiers really actually help the tier, whether it's the Ancient Tyr or whether it's the normal tier. And just to keep in mind that the special edition robots will be getting a slight sort of a buff. I think they're adding like 5% more durability to them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.